Hey friends, here's another quick pocket coaching episode, and this one's for my high performing admins who are hitting the wall. Let's talk about overwhelm. Let's talk about what Phyllis shared, something powerful in last week's open coaching call. She said, it's not the task, it's all the unexpected stuff thrown at me while I'm trying to stay in the task, why I'm trying to stick to my timetable, while I'm trying to stay on schedule. Any of this sound familiar? You've got a structured calendar. You're doing Plan My Week. You have your time template. You're Molly in your ear constantly. You even have recurring tasks mapped out. Your CRM stages are working beautifully, and you're still drowning in incoming requests, last minute assignments, and random can you just blah, blah, blah emails. Here's your mindset reframe. Overwhelm isn't always about emotions. It is about information. So let's shift from feeling overwhelmed to diagnosing your workload like a boss, like a CEO. Step 1, start tracking what's eating your time. Use our time effectiveness exercise inside the LFAB. That's what our boot campers call it, not law firm admin boot camp. Write down every interruption, every task, and fire drill. Note how long each one takes you, and we will be able to see quickly where you are ping pong. We can be able to see where it's sucking the life out of you. Number 2 is identify the bottlenecks. Is it a probate follow-up? Is it trust funding chasing down banks? Is it attorney needing client-ready prep? Is it marketing that's needing you to just update this brochure, whatever it might be? We want to see the compartments and departments that are sucking up your time. Trust me, there are themes in either people or departments, or maybe both. I had an attorney that we're working with, bigger firm now, and the managing partner is tracking all of her time every day. Now she's like obsessed with it and sends it to me every single day. This attorney had 27 interruptions from mainly 3 offenders, one of which who was her partner, the attorney partner. And it was fascinating for me to see because the majority of the interruptions were all about a breakdown in process. It was all about confusion. It was all about lack of planning, last minute emergency for a client meeting that's coming in at 2:00 today, and we just discovered blah, blah, blah. When I'm looking at these interruptions, I'm like, this is all before 10 a.m. and you're about to go into your 10 a.m. client meeting and you're supposed to close this $10,000 deal when you have no faith that once you get hired that anybody's actually going to be able to do the work other than you, because everybody is delegating back up to you anyhow. So you get the drill. Identify the bottlenecks like a CEO. It's not about complaining. This is not about finger pointing. It's not about shame and blame. It is about you being a consultant, giving the information so we know where our next right move is. Step 3, propose a solution. Intern support, technology that we might need for automations and for streamlining, reprioritizing new SOP projects until your plate clears. You know the drill. Delegate and elevate. You take this from the attorney and you delegate this to the intern or the legal assistant or the VA, whatever it might be. This isn't about complaining. It is about creating capacity. And listen, we've all tried to create more than 24 hours in a day. We've all tried to create 14 days in a week. None of us have been successful. And to my knowledge, nobody's on that path of breaking that mold. So let's work with, it is not about time management, it is about focus management, it's about intentionality management, and it's about adult emotional intelligence management. We are delighted to give this information. We don't even have head trash that I'm being a complainer, I'm being negative Nancy, and that the attorney is going to poo-poo or worse, fire me for this or think that I'm not capable. No, I'm giving data, information, statistics, and a proposed solution. So bonus is you brain dump before bed. Write out everything spinning in your head. I have sticky notes everywhere. In my car, in my shower, in my yoga mat, everywhere, next to my bed, where I am just simple act of giving my brain permission to rest. And you always hear me say that my answers come to me on my morning walks, on my yoga mat, or what have you. So when you lay it down on that paper, on that sticky note, and you're able to rest on it, the solution will become so much clearer in the morning. It will give you the framework to bring to your attorney to that meeting, because overwhelm is a signal. It doesn't mean you're failing. It doesn't mean that you suck. It doesn't mean your role has outgrown its current container. And that's a good thing. If it does mean that, it might be that you've hit a capacity wall. So track it, name it, and redesign it with proposed solution mindset. You are the gatekeeper of your time, and your talent and your growth depends on protecting both. So you got this.
I'm so tired of micromanaging. How do I train, manage, and lead? I can't find time to be visionary. Head down in the